First alert forecast, when I call it summer-like, I'm talking about the heat, the humidity, some sunshine, and yes, some pop-up storms. On this Wednesday, we're starting out with that mixed bag of fog, some dense pockets, some harder to see spots, some clouds moving around. But pack the rain gear for the kids, for yourself, for later. Upper 50s on average in the valley to start your day. And again, that fog kind of layers up, it lifts into some low clouds. Then we'll see more sun late morning to midday. So that fog at least helps to kind of hold off any rain development until we part those clouds, use that sunshine, use that heating to pop up some rain and storms. So it starts out dotted along the mountains and then tries to come down into the foothills to the valley. Notice a few pop-ups. So we're talking spotty rain and storms around the time the kids are getting out of school, but it could literally go from sunshine to a storm in parts of Knox County, parts of Loudoun, Blunt, Jefferson. Then 5 to 6, notice a few more start flaring up along the plateau. Also pretty summer-like to have that late afternoon to evening rain and storm development. It's hitting the slopes of our area at first, so more developing plateau, Tennessee, Kentucky line sliding along. Also the southern to central valley, foothills and mountains. It'll start to fizzle out as we go into the overnight. Scattered rain and storms southeastern Kentucky lift away. But notice a few showers want to develop going into tomorrow morning. So we'll have a mixed bag of fog and some rain to kick off your day tomorrow. But I do think it'll kick up a little bit faster tomorrow. So that slowdown of the starting point here does help to limit us to spotty rain and storms before sunset and then becoming more scattered for your evening into the overnight hours at times tonight. So hopefully that helps you make some outdoor plans, but also make sure that you're keeping in mind you want your sunscreen and you want your water. You're going to stay hydrated since we'll only have spotty rain and storms until that evening 40% coverage. That'll get you to 58 at 7 in the fog, 70 at noon with mix of sun and clouds, 78 your high today Knoxville, and low 70s this afternoon. So as we can see that layering up of sunshine and clouds, well, this is what it does to your afternoon temperatures. It'll actually get you closer to 78 in Knoxville today and 77 in Madisonville. You'll warm up closer to 76 even Jamestown, low to mid 70s on the plateau, like 72 Crossville, but then 78 La Follette and Middlesboro. Still plenty of heat here for your afternoon while we have more sunshine and limited rain for the afternoon hours. 77 in Morristown and Pigeon Forge on this Wednesday. Now, like I said, Thursday will already be a little more active. I do think this will cut off our heating a bit better tomorrow. Give us some scattered rain, some rumbles of thunder throughout the mid-morning. Midday, notice it's just dancing across our area. Afternoon, late afternoon, notice starting to band up with the mountains to far northeast Tennessee. Evening hours, a few more showers trying to still hold together there, but fizzling out after that earlier rainfall. So that's where we do have a better coverage of our area throughout the day tomorrow. That does add up better, not having to wait for it to develop. That can pool up a ½ inch to an inch in parts of the south to central valley, foothills and mountains, these purple to reds here. That'll be an isolated 1 to 2 inch rainfall. So obviously that is much more isolated for your Thursday. It does leave us a little cooler. Like I said, I think we'll go from 60 in the morning, kind of hang out in the low 70s in the rain, try to hop up to about 74 for your Thursday. But the coverage does hop up later Friday as that front gets closer. So we go from spotty to scattered rain and storms developing just like we have been, but then we actually drive in some bands of rain, some rumbles of thunder, on and off rain still on track Friday night into Saturday, and that'll be that next front. It looks like on and off showers throughout the day Saturday, so I think temperatures hold there mid 70s, but when we clear that out, we get some sunshine back. We heat right back up to near 80 Sunday to Monday, actually heating up more on Tuesday because another front heads our way with some scattered storms aimed at the middle of next week.